Welcome to part 3 of our Namibia series made possible by Viatu. In the previous videos, we visited Dead Flay, Namibia's #1 tourist attraction, and drove to Swakopmund to explore the oldest dunes in the world. If you missed those vlogs, you can watch them linked above and in the description of this video. Unfortunately, something tragic happened the day after our tour. Clary's granddad unexpectedly passed away, so we immediately flew home to be with family. Granddad was Claire's best friend, biggest inspiration, and even bigger supporter. He is one of the reasons we do what we do. Us traveling the world for a living made him incredibly proud, and we'll continue to do so with him in our hearts.
It's a few tough weeks later, but we finally made it to Aiba here in the Yorongo region. We're back and we're so grateful to be completing this trip, and this time actually in a new vehicle. Our awesome travel agency Viatu surprised us with a Suzuki Jimny. We've got one back home and we just absolutely love the cutie. This region is a geological wonderland formed by volcanic ruins over 130 million years ago. The landscape is absolutely stunning. We've just checked into Aiba, aka the Rock Painting Lodge, and this is our room. It's a beautiful thatch double bed, actually double single to make a gigantic bed. We've got air conditioning, which is really fancy, and we've got a private bathroom and toilet as well, and a patio overlooking this vast African land. We'll be taking it easy this afternoon because we've got a ton planned. Aiba offers so many different activities.
The lodge has a large restaurant for dining, a swimming pool, and hiking trails that lead to ancient rock art. We ended up chilling at the pool, listening to the sounds of nature, watching sunset from the hill behind our room, and grabbing a quick tasty dinner. The food in Namibia is always so good. Good morning from Aiba Lodge. We had a wonderful sleep last night. The air conditioning in the room was definitely a luxury. What do you do at Aiba? Well, the very name definitely gives it away. We're going to quickly have a nice little breakfast and then head out on our first of many activities. There's quite a lot to do here.
So I am Elias, and then I will be your guide for this beautiful morning. What you are going to do is a nature walk, where we are just walking in the nature, and then we see the paintings, and then we come back to the lodge.
We just spotted giraffe tracks and we might see them in the distance. Let's go see if we can find them.
What you got now?
Boom.
Wow, a lumber.
It's beautiful.
Hey?
I think it's so pretty. It's like a decoration for your house. I wish I could take it.
Elias is teaching us how to track now, and how you look at the different directions that the sand is kicked in. You can see which way they were heading.
So this is a trekking of rhino trekking. And then for the rhinos, as always, is a territorial marking animals. So if he drop here, he normally squeeze his dropping on the ground, because that is how he show he's dominant in that area. That is his home.
So Elias was telling us that rhinos, when they feed from the tree, they make sure that they cut the branch at an angle so that the branch can still continue to grow and they can come back and feed off the same tree. How smart.
Amazing.
Normally you see some planes.
Yeah. Aiba have their own airstrip, so if you are on the fly-in cruise that you can book on Viatu, then I guess you could land right here. I can see the giraffe.
That was the first time ever we have walked with giraffe and seen them so close on foot. It was unbelievable.
Highly recommend you book this walking tour because we have learned absolutely countless amounts of knowledge on this tour.
A million different facts. And
About-
Elias is the best, guys. When you come to Aiba, We must ask for Elias.
Yeah, Elias will teach you all about the ancestral knowledge of this area, from the Ovambo people to the San people, how all the animals use every tree for different purposes. It's unbelievable to see how there's just such a great symbiotic relationship between the animals, the people here, and the plants in this area.
Fun fact, I've never actually seen rock art in real life before. Rhett and our bestie Trav did this long hike in South Africa to go and see them. But yeah, this is my first time. I'm so excited.
Wow.
Oh, little bats. Wow.
For us, we say it's fine line art. So only the artist know exactly what he was doing here. They say this could be like 2,000 years ago. At Aiba we have like more than 200 sites of paintings.
Wow.
Yes, we have quite a lot, and then we have like 3 colors. We have the red colors, and then we have the black colors, and then we have the white colors. Mostly the rock art, they are closely to where they are living. So mostly you find some nice caves, as you can see here.
Yeah,
this could be their beautiful hotel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then if you come here, it's more cooler,
Yeah.
very much cool.
Wow.
So no matter how hot it is outside, so here is cool. So they can able to live here, and then even if it's raining, if they come across to this cave, so the rain will not land them. Or when it's hot, and then they come inside the cave here, so the sun will not burn them. So this could be their perfect rooms of living.
This might just be some paintings to you, but if you really just put yourself back in those days and picture exactly what was going on around here, it's so much more significant. Like, they used to sleep on animal skins, they used to wear animal skins, they used to do paintings, they used to roam around these lands and hunt and gather berries and fruits and all sorts of plants and stuff. When you really picture it gives you goosebumps. It's so cool. Oh, nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Elias.
We learned so much from our brilliant guide Elias and got to take a break in an area where you can only imagine thousands of years ago a bushman family would have called their home, etching their life stories on the rocks all around us.
It's now the afternoon. After the walking earlier, we hopped into a safari vehicle, had a little bit of a game drive.
No more walking, so now we are driving.
Yes, thank goodness.
Yes.
Thank you, Alex. You've brought us the car to take us home.
We saw our first ever Hartmann zebra on that game drive. We went back to camp, had a quick dip in the cold pool. It was so refreshing. And then it started getting really hot, so we went back to the room and just chilled and napped. And now it's later and we're on our second activity offered by Aiba. We're on a nature drive.
We saw some more giraffe, Zazu from the Lion King, you know, the yellow-billed hornbill, more gemsbok, and another very impressive rock painting site.
Can I
Oh wow,
guess?
whole family.
Yes, yes.
Is that a... Okay, there's a giraffe, a big giraffe. It's
Wow.
big.
These are now the fine line art paintings. As you can see here, you can see the rhino here. You can see the giraffe here in the black painting. Kudu, buffalo, human figures with bows and arrows, and also some human figures here.
These paintings are so insane, guys. There's rhino, there's huge giraffe pictures, there's people, and there's naughty pictures. That's naughty. There's kudu. Oh my word. Those are my favorite pictures. Wow. We've arrived at our sundowner spot. It's so beautiful. We've got stunning granite rocks all around us, rock paintings behind us, and the most insane sunset. It's another end to a beautiful day in Namibia.
And Ronnie has just poured me a gin and tonic, so I'm the happiest man in Africa. Fantastic.
We just made it back and perfect timing, it's dinner time. And one thing I have to mention is that here in Namibia they make cold soups and they are phenomenal. We've had a cold cucumber soup in Swakopmund and today we've got like a tomato cucumber cold soup, and it sounds strange but it's so good. Obviously Namibia is so hot you cannot have a warm soup. They make them cold and I honestly think they're better. So yeah, when you see a cold soup, definitely have. And here at Aiba, 3 courses included in your stay as well as breakfast. So time to feast. Good morning, it's our last morning here at Aiba and we've woken up before the sun even rose and we hopped on e-bikes because we did the e-bike trail. If you don't know what an e-bike is, it's an electronic bike, so it's actually much easier to ride than a normal bicycle, which thank goodness, because I really suck at cycling. It's just not my forte. Here's camp over here. We just rode all the way through the African bush and made it on top of these huge granite boulders. The e-bikes were actually really easy to get onto this big boulder, and we've stopped here for a little break to watch the sun rise over these beautiful lands. Okay. There's a cute little animal that wants to come and say hello to me. It looks like a little hamster. We've made a new friend. It's a baby Dassie. Come on. Come on. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hello, baby. I'm not going to touch you because Mommy will reject you. Are you coming to check out the e-bikes?
Yeah, they're good friends.
This is my Dassie. Just walking a baby Dassie back to its home because it's clearly lost talking to humans. Naughty. Mommy would be very disappointed. Disappointed in you. Off you go into the rocks. He's home. Off you go. Oh, boy, you naughty, you naughty. You naughty. It's just going back home now. Bye, love you. Love you, bye.
Besides our little Dassie friend, we also saw the giraffe on our ride, and of course, Pumba's family were back at camp doing some grass cutting for the lodge.
We've just arrived at our final activity and we definitely saved the best for last. We are here at the Sand Living Museum. You can order a tour through Aiba, the lodge, or as you check out, you can just come and drive here. I'm so excited for this. This is the best thing you can do in the area by far. Hello.
Kacha. Ali Kacha.
Must we pay here or?
After tour you can pay.
How much is it?
It's
95%.
Yeah.
Okay.
95%.
Hello. Can you say hello in your language?
Crazy, crazy.
Wow.
Kasi kita sa kanke ako kasa kaku agasa ako ka. Taking ka ako kanisa ako kanka sa wagat sa ka. Ang kata ka wagat sa danya. Taking ka ako kanisa kaku nisa kaku. Taking ka kaku ang nisa aga ka as kanit ako ngana ko da. Taking ngana ko ngana as ka agasa ju khiga to. Ga ju khiga ka gin ko ju khiga to. Aga du is. It's going to do is going to go to got a cook or a cook tree, cook tree. Then I got a cook treto, got cook da, and I got a cook da, or a tattoo cook on the Tamo Kundo. Can't I can he can go quick with the other thing that didn't have Kundo. But I didn't hurt her. I got the time to the Kibuton with the Shunga, Gazi go check it, go look. Diasio, down. Daddy Diasi, Dama Amo, Daddy Diasi, Daddy Diasi. Dama amo. Daddy Diasi. Kopu. Ya. Gato. Kaya ka pang hari kang hao.
Wow. You.
Go.
Wow, eh?
No, quick to Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Amazing, guys.
Yeah, it's how we make fire.
Wow.
In former days, our forefathers, they was using these small branches to make the fire. And there's also learned our fathers to use it, and our fathers learned us to use it.
Yeah.
Kacha.
Amazing.
Kacha.
Yeah. Just to go toast kasi akagado tambo ka amenge. Ka tam ka amenge tuang aka apusho ko ngosinge. Ka apusho ka ngosinge tuang ka adoka ko kumisang ka kanaka. Ka kanaka tuang ka kuru ka ko cream ko sa ta aku ko tsaba. Ka hodo ko sto trige ka kanaka kuru ko kuru ka sa ta ko ni ka ko sa ko o ka hinke ko gomo. Ka ko kuru ko ngotso. O ka hinke ko gomo.
Wow.
After our lesson on how to make fire, the ladies and children shared their songs and craft making. We did the rainbow dance together, which is a dance used to celebrate rainfall in this extremely dry environment. Their happiness is so infectious, you can't help but feel emotional seeing their gratitude for the small things in life. Being surrounded by these incredible people teaches you the importance of being connected to nature and family, and that nothing else really matters. Ostrich egg bracelet! How insane!
Cool, eh?
Oh, this is so cool, honestly. Pau
Hey, she pronounced it very well.
thank
Yeah,
you.
maybe it's only 2 days you know our clique.
Can I come and live here with you?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
May we are.
Yeah.
May we are.
That one is no click.
No, easy.
No click, so easy. Me, we are.
May we are.
Good.
Thank you.
Kaja.
Kaja! May we are.
We are.
That was unreal.
You enjoyed-
Beautiful people, so friendly. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, me too. Super emotional for that experience.
I go.
Hey?
There we are. That was so beautiful, guys. I could just live here. I don't like normal society. I love these people. That was 1 bajillion% one of the best things I've ever done. Yo! You have to listen. You have to do